Why, hello there, my internet friends. My name is John Jagsney, and do you like music? Of course you do. Everyone likes music. Well, today I want to show you my super duper cheater hacker way to take any track and make it any length you want. So, without further ado, let's go into Premiere and Adobe Audition and talk about that. All right, let's kick this off by going with the headphones first so we can actually listen to said music, and we'll open up Premiere and we'll get this started by listening to the track. So the goal for this is to make this about 60 seconds. We want to have some of the heavy sections, some of the slower section, heavy being this part. So I want to make sure that I can do this, but I also want to let technology do this for me because we're not cavemen.
We have technology.
So first we need to bring this into Adobe Audition. Now, if you've never used it, don't be afraid. It'll be quick and easy. We're not going to be in there very long. We're going to right click on our audio in our Premiere timeline and click on Edit Clip in Adobe Audition. It will render and replace it and open up the audio file. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look at the files in the top left hand corner, right click and insert into multitrack, new multitrack session. Now I'll call this EP Eclipse Promo Shortened 02. The reason why it is 02 is I already have a 01 right in here that I was doing for the demo for this tutorial. Select folder, click OK, and hey, for some reason it likes to throw your audio on the very far end. We don't need to worry about that. We can use our middle mouse wheel and control and scroll forward, drag this playhead over and the very top, and we can see there's the track. Now it's still about 1 minute and 30 seconds. What do we have to do? Well, if we go into the properties section right here and we click on enable remix, it will analyze because technology, and it's just gonna let it go, and it's gonna think about the music, listen to the beats, get those hits in, and get those rhythms and melodies, and we're good to go. Now you see this target duration. Let's just drag this down to about 60 seconds. So what was that? Nope, that was 10 hours, excuse me. Nope, we want to keep bringing this down. 60? There we go. So it obviously did something. We can hear right here that it did a little fuss, which actually doesn't sound pretty bad. I'm good with that. And if you look and you scroll in on the track, those little squiggly lines there, that's where the computer did the new cut for me. So let's listen to those cuts. That's really what we need to listen to. That was seamless. And let's listen to this last little bit. About 1 minute and 3 seconds. Let's try this one more time and just bring it down just a hair because there's a plus or minus 5 seconds so we can get it as close to that 60-second mark as possible because that's what Instagram likes. So let's just scooch it up just a bit. Just keep going. And the reason why it does this is because music and melody and timing is kind of important. So it does its best to preserve that. And I want it under that 60-second mark. I want that last little, looks like the computer is not going to do this. So if you ever need to do this manually, I highly recommend checking out the other video on my YouTube channel on how to do that. This is where technology comes in. Let's give this a quick listen and see how this plays out. Just listen to those cuts. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of that, so we'll render out two versions. We'll render out this one, and then we'll render out the slightly longer one at 1 minute. Nope, not 10 seconds. 1 minute. Yeah, I think that's good. And what's interesting about this technique is that you can just play with the remix value and it'll keep doing it to give you different versions of it. So then you can get more bang for your buck, so to speak. So now what we have to do is we'll go to File and Export to Adobe Premiere Pro. And we will browse and go to where we saved this. And this is going to be in there. Project files, Audition, shorten 02, that's fine. And then, boop, boop. And then if we scroll down, there it is. There's the track. And now we can just take the old one and scooch it over there. Take this one, make a box, hold Alt on your keyboard, up arrow to move media up and down the timelines that you have, and you have the music in Adobe Premiere. And it's shortened to about a minute. So this is my favorite way to cut music because the technology did it for me. Sometimes doing it manually will be a better result, but when you do it this way, you save a bunch of time, and I'm all about that. So I hope this tutorial was helpful. I hope this tutorial was useful. If you have comments, questions, concerns, whatever else, let me know in the comment section down below, or feel free to hit me up on Instagram at JohnJagsNey. If you would like to let me know that you enjoyed this video, it was worthwhile to your life, go ahead and take a baseball bat and just like destroy that like button. It lets me know that I'm making content that is valuable to you. Or if you'd like to join the party, feel free to hit that subscribe button or the notification bell so then you can learn more about motion graphics things or sometimes some vlogs, depending on what I'm feeling. And I will leave you with one final tip. Eat 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight and you'll make some. Goodbye, my friends. Bye.